Hey there, it's Allison Henderson again, and we are still on our authenticity kick because it is so important, and it really is my mission now till the end of 2020, when we can't wait to turn over that calendar to 2021, for us to really take some of these last couple months and figure out that authenticity piece for ourselves, for our communication style, for our speaking skills, for our businesses. And I am wearing my new dragonfly shawl scarf thing today because dragonflies symbolize transformation and adaptability, and I want that to be an inspiration for you. Maybe you need to print out a picture of a dragonfly and stick it in your office space somewhere to remind yourself that you are on this transformational journey to authenticity. Well, this week's exercise, this week's task, is for you to find someone that you think is very authentic. Somebody in your work, somebody out of your friend group, somebody that you just admire watching their videos and talks on the television or through YouTube, whatever it is. I want you to study somebody, okay? I want you to record in that journal that you've been keeping. The first week you were writing out all the shoulds that you need to get rid of out of your brain. The next week we did all of the observation of what went well and what didn't go well with your own, when you felt authentic and when you didn't. Now we're going to start observing others so that we can tell when they're being authentic and when they're not. Because sometimes observing when others are being authentic or not makes it easier for us to be authentic. So I want you to find that person, and I want you to study them a little bit. Watch their videos, or if they work with you, sit in meetings and really pay attention to what it is that they're doing with their body. And I want you to think about all of those shoulds from week one. And I want you to think about, oh, well, they use their hands a lot. Or, wow, I bet this person's been told XYZ, that they use this word too much in their lives. Or I'll bet you maybe this happened. Or, what? Figure out what you think their shoulds might be and use it as a lesson to yourself that you really can get rid of those shoulds and that you can be authentic. Recognize it in others and use that other person as the inspiration for finding the authenticity in you. We're all about adaptation, motivation, moving on, finding our greatness in these last couple months until 2021. I'm Allison Henderson, Moving Image Consulting. You want to call me if you're feeling like you're stuck, if these exercises aren't really working for you, or we need to figure something out, what your block is or what's preventing you from finding that authentic self and authentic movement. That's really what we're going for. You could do all the self-care and self-help and stuff that you want, but if you're still not moving authentically, nobody's going to really believe you or follow along and join you in that journey to whatever it is that you're doing with your company or in your personal life, with your business. That authenticity is what really draws people to you. So if that hasn't started happening with all of these other exercises, you definitely want to give me a call, and we will have some sessions. We'll talk it out, we'll figure out what's going on, and we will get you to the authentic you before that virtual ball drops on to 2021.